What up, Browns fans? It's your boy, Mr. Deacon. Last night, and you know what it's time for. Last night, the Cleveland Browns faced off with the Baltimore Ravens in prime time. Monday night fucking football. I gotta say, it was a hell of a nail biter, but Mr. Deacon, excuse me, is not too happy. I'm in the middle. I'm straddling the fence. Now, let's get to Baker Mayfield. I'm not high on Baker Mayfield. I'm a semi-fan. I'm cool with him. I think he's all right. But last night, man, he played a above-average game. I can't get mad at him. I'm happy that he's progressing and he's learning Stefanski's offense and he's starting to do what he should have been doing maybe a couple years ago. But, hey, we had about 20 coaches. It is what it is. So let's break it down for what Baker did last night. Baker went 28 for 47 yards passing for 343 yards and one fucking interception. Aha! One interception. You know, he's kind of prone to do that, even though he did set a Browns record. He's kind of prone to that, but he's been able to evade that. And that's a great thing. Now, the defense, woo, the fucking defense, ass, trash, a smoldering pile of cow shit. May rest in shit. This shit is fucking crazy. He said, defecation from a goat. Straight shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Joe Woods, yo, you know what? They say in life, you know, failure is a good thing. You know why? Because you learn from failure. You're supposed to learn from failure. You're supposed to get wiser from failure. So when you keep doing the same shit week after week after week after week, when the fuck do you change the shit up? Now, this is what's pissing me off. Andrew Berry in that front office, before the trade deadline, they had time to go and look at the defense and say, hey, we're going to make some changes. They didn't do a goddamn thing. They did nothing. And we got the injury bug right now. I know we don't have Ward. I don't know what the fuck going on with Greedy and Harrison. I don't know. But to me, it's still no fucking excuse. So I'm going to break it down for you this week. The way I usually don't break it down, I'm going to give it to you. So let's go. So first of all, here's some interesting stats. Now, the Browns have given up the most points this season. This is just a ranking. The most points per game. Dallas, the Jets, the Raiders, Detroit Lions, and then your boys, the Cleveland Browns. 28.3 points a fucking game. 5th worst in the league. Next, points given up this season. The Cowboys again, them Aaron, I don't know what to tell you. Jets, Raiders, Lions, Jags, and they're your boys, the Browns. 368 yards given up, or points, excuse me, given up this year. 6th worst in the league. 6. Now, let's get to another interesting stat. Penalties and penalty yardage. 7th worst in the NFL. 7th worst in the NFL with 84 fucking penalties. 7th worst in the NFL with 740 yards in penalty yards. Now, that's trash. Now, everybody understand. Let me break it down to you like this. In the NFL, there's no guarantee that a team can repeat or do what they did last year. We only got so many teams that's dynasties. The Cowboys, the Steelers, the Patriots, the 49ers. Those teams were able to maintain and keep their players or add additions, balancing out the salary cap. Now, shit is different now. This is 2020. These guys want their money. There is no, this is the reason why I'm so hard on the Browns. There's no guarantee that we can keep this team after this year. Y'all got to understand something. Jarvis Landry got a fat-ass contract. Odell Beckham Jr., get rid of him, trade his ass, fat-ass contract. Myles Garrett, fat-ass contract. And now you're going to have to pay Chubb, and you're going to have to pay Baker. How in the fuck are you going to be able to do that and maintain this type of intensity of offense? It's not very easy to do. We are the only team, or one of the few, in the Super Bowl era who's never been to a goddamn Super Bowl.
Never. Never.
So, what do? And that's why I'm so hard on the Browns now, because I want them to win now. Get in that mindset that, and then if we can win, then we can establish, keep them core players where we got them at. That's all I want to do. It is what it is. Last but not least, our illustrious kicker, Cody Parkey. I don't know what landfill, man, the Browns found you, but they need to return your ass. You are like a fucking broke down washing machine, dude. Get the fuck stepping, dude. You're not even worthy of recyclable parts. Now, when I was a kid, man, my dad used to take me fishing, yo. And we used to catch these fish called sheepheads. And everybody in Lake Erie and Sandusky know what a sheephead is. They not fit for human consumption. Cody Parkey, you are a sheephead. You're not fit to eat. We just cut you up and make some bait. And that shit is crazy. So how many jobs in America? And see, this is the clown factor because the Browns do shit like this where you can get hired, do some bullshit, get fired, and we rehire you back 2 years later. You turn around and do the same shit, which is the reason why we fired your ass. See, I can't deal with that. So, and the last thing I got to say, man, was Stephen A. Smith got on this morning. You know who Stephen A. Smith is. He's a very popular, productive, a very rich sports commentator for ESPN. He got on this morning and said that the Browns were the biggest threat to the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC. I was like, dude, I don't know what the fucking horse you rode in, old dog. You better get up off that bitch, dog, because you on crack. Django on your ass.
Hello, my ass. Who this nigga up on that nag?
Get off the nag, pimp. And holler back at your boy. Go Browns, and hopefully we can get this fiasco settled. Holler back at your boy.